We're here getting some hands-on time with the new Galaxy A37 and A57, which are sitting at the top of the A series lineup. We're looking mostly at incremental upgrades rather than a total revolution, though in the case of the A57, those tweaks do make a noticeable difference. Design-wise, both phones keep that signature raised bump for the buttons, but the camera housing, or ambient island, gets a new semi-transparent look. Materials haven't changed though. It's still plastic for the A37's frame and aluminium for the A57. Both also once again come with Gorilla Glass Victus Plus on the back. The A37's dimensions are identical to the A36, whereas the A57 is actually smaller in every way compared to the A56. Most importantly, it's 0.5 millimeters slimmer. Durability gets a bump too, moving from IP67 to IP68 for better water and dust resistance. As for colors, the A37 comes in awesome charcoal, awesome gray-green, awesome white, and awesome lavender, while the A57 is available in awesome gray, awesome navy, awesome icy blue, and awesome lilac. The displays are still 6.7-inch Full HD Plus panels with 120Hz refresh rates, both peaking at 1900 nits. However, the A57 gains a Super AMOLED Plus panel for better energy efficiency. Plus, since the A57 is more compact than the A56 that it replaces, its bezels look noticeably slimmer. The cameras are mostly a carryover from last year's models. The A37 packs a 50-megapixel main shooter, an 8-megapixel ultra-wide, and a 5-megapixel macro. The A57 also uses a 50-megapixel main, but a 12-megapixel ultra-wide. Sadly, that useless 5-megapixel macro is also here, which is just an excuse for Samsung to claim these phones have a triple camera system. On the bright side, we have enhanced ISPs, or image signal processors, on both, enabling what Samsung calls nightography, just like on the new S26 series. Samsung also tweaked lens transitions and portrait segmentation, though only on the A57 for some unspecified reason. Up front, once again, no changes. Both have the same 12-megapixel selfie cams as in the A36 and the A56. Under the hood, the A37 swaps Snapdragon for the Exynos 1480, a chip we saw on the Galaxy A55. The A57, however, debuts the brand new Exynos 1680. Both chipsets have a 4nm construction. For RAM, in Europe, we have either 6 or 8 GB on the A37 and 8 GB on the A57. Storage is 128 or 256 GB for both models. However, superior RAM and storage versions will be found in international markets. Also, only the A57 gets the jump to Wi-Fi 6E and Bluetooth 6.0. Samsung is also advertising a vapor chamber 13% larger than on previous models, which should definitely help with thermals. Software-wise, both ship with One UI 8.5 featuring a new Bixby powered by Perplexity, like the S series. It can also toggle system settings for you, an uncharted area for Gemini. You're still getting up to 6 years of security and software updates, so you will be covered on the long run with either of these. As for batteries, Samsung is still sticking with 5000 mAh cells and 45 watts wired charging. Samsung seems to really love batteries of this size. So as you can see, the Galaxy A57 definitely got the most love from Samsung this year. In Europe, the A37 starts at 429 euros and the A57 at 529 euros. That's a 50 euros price hike, which likely means we'll see an increase in the US as well. So what do you think? Are these Galaxies still the mid-range kings they were in previous generations, or are other brands offering a better bang for your buck? Let us know in the comments. And keep an eye out for our full review, complete with deep testing, coming to the channel very, very soon. We will see you in our next video, and until then, take care.